right, welcome back. How Nigerians in UAE are financing Boko Haram terrorist presidency. Shehu said investigation was ongoing and the details would be shocking to Nigerians when they were made public to Nigerians. Alright, the news in details. The presidency has stated that its investigation revealed that some Nigerians in the United Arab Emirates were transferring money to the Boko Haram terrorists and financing their criminal activities in the country. The presidency added that Bureau de change operators are also in the chain of sending money to terrorists as they were the domestic agents. Alright, meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari's spokesman, Mr. Garba Shehu, stated this while appearing on Channels Television, adding that some Nigerians had already been arrested in connection with the financing of Boko Haram. Shehu said investigation was ongoing and the details would be shocking to Nigerians when they were made public to Nigerians. He said it is shocking to any Nigerian that places of worship and farmland are places where killers of policemen and security officials are being harbored. The new service chiefs are working with the IG Inspector General of Police and heads of intelligence agencies, and there is a clear lead. A lot of people have been arrested in terms of their financing of terrorism. There are a number of people who are currently under arrest. Bureau de change are facilitating money to terrorists. We have already concluded with the UAE on Nigerians who are transferring money to Boko Haram terrorists, and this also happens domestically. And I tell you that by the time we conclude this investigation, the shocking details will be surprised and it will surprise many Nigerians. All right, and that has been said. Well, I know definitely a lot of people will still say, Garba Shehu, you are at it again. Okay, do you know what you are talking about at all? This one that you are trying to involve house of worship. Okay, I rest my case. All right, and then there's been a lot of reactions anyway, and then it has been said by Obino that this is the response of federal government on the news of the arrested terrorists and their sponsors in UAE. They are not fighting Boko Haram S-men bandits, but paying ransom. All right, and then Isa Abdulaziz has said that, well, for how long will you continue your investigation? Okay, Nigerians are tired of this rubbish. If the federal government can't handle it, they should publicly confess. Meanwhile, Idorenyin has said that, well, when did it stop being former President Jonathan and PDP? This is a huge shocker. All right, and Amos Atule has said that, well, we don't want to be shocked of the revelation of those sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria from UAE. Just stop them and arrest the offenders and let's have them on national television. We don't want to keep hearing gist. We don't want to keep hearing news stories. Okay, give us these people, show them to us, show them on national TV. That has been said by Atule Amos. All right, and then he has continued by saying that my relatives may be part of them too. Garba Shehu can't be trusted with all these statements. Tomorrow he will deny it. Tomorrow he may say they are opposition elements that want to destabilize the country without mentioning a single name. Everest sequence and said that, well, instead of them talking about a useful thing, which is the flight restriction between UAE and Nigerian for over 3 weeks now, which has cost many people of their only source of livelihood, their expensive visas expired, and so on. They are busy talking and discussing a useless thing. Okay, all right. And it's also said that, well, a failed student always find excuses to cover up for his failure. The government has failed and now given stupid excuses, whereas they know the genesis of this Boko Haram. Okitoya Victor Faith has said, well, it's a lie. So long as they are northerners, nothing will come out from the investigation. Garba Shehu should stop all the noises. Insecurity was set up by the APC to control Nigeria. You can't continue using religion to rule Nigerians. Religion is our major problem. People have been brainwashed. How many times have the government promised the citizens to shock them about the names of people behind insecurity in Nigeria? But when the Boko Haram bandits kill or kidnap people, the president is always shocked. Well, USA rejects false claim of a massacre in Lekki. Amnesty International Nigeria lied about the number of the fatalities and couldn't present any evidence. And there was no massacre. The Nigerian army never shot live ammunition at anyone. Okay, well, that has been said so far. Meanwhile, police were killed and Lagos State was destroyed and several properties burnt based on fake news. Oya Ogashewu Garba, present your own evidence or you shut that your cola nut mouth up. All right, and my goodness. Okay, and this is to tell you that Nigerians know what is going on. Yes, you can't continue to fool us in this country because we know what's up. We know what is going on. Well, either you like it or not, the truth had been told. We all know what is going on. Nigerians know what they are facing, and they have said it that in fact, we know all the perpetrators of this evil. In case you don't know, we know all of them. So we don't need a soothsayer to tell us who has been causing all this, who has been the backbone and the sponsor of this sect. All we want is let us have a better country. Simple as ABC. And then somebody has already said it that produce this evil perpetrator instead of talking too much. Shut up that your cola not dirty mouth. That has been said. Wow. No bit small something, my people. All right, and the one good thing I love about Nigerians is that they don't relent on their efforts to make things happen, and that has been a very big deal. These people will never relent. All right, my people, that is it on this one. And meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks, and God bless.